The
Have we seen a Monkey King this tournament?
No.
Oh,
No,
the hero got way too nerfed.
there's a Visage, you know. Lil plays that one.
Oh, Doom? They could definitely play Doom.
Oh, Doom Enigma?
There's so many good heroes still. Never mind.
Yeah, they're still
fine. They're fine. You can't ban all those.
I got Enigma.
Sounds a pretty good pick, though.
Yeah. Senking and Silencer, both very strong right now.
Secret's not picking unique heroes. They're going straight to the classics.
The Silencer literally just has to, like, sit in the base a bit, you know, and then they sleep, and then he...
The Secret...
But it'll be mid, right? For the most part?
Probably support this game.
Do you think so?
I mean, they have the option, right?
Yeah. I think for exactly the reason that he's saying is, like, it's really great to have Silencer just kind of chilling in the back for Enigma. And if you're a core Silencer, you want to be in the fighting.
Yeah. I mean, it's open. They've exclusively ran it mid so far, but yeah, it's better.
It should be support.
It's better support this game, yeah.
Okay. So what are some options here for? Have they picked Bat yet? Bats in the pool. It's probably the best two remaining.
Well, you're
Has
talking about
Tasha
the pool
played
as if like the pool of heroes is
Bat's still there.
There's an extra 50 bans that VP have to play around.
Lil has a good Meepo. They might last pick Meepo.
Okay. Play some 4-position Meepo, or you
No,
switch it
Meepo
up.
versus- He just goes
Meepo
mid.
versus Silencer Sand King?
Doesn't sound great.
I bet wouldn't care. Actually, Sand King cared.
You guys lost a Meepo game.
Yeah, that was a fluke. We were lagging.
You guys are lagging, huh?
We were lagging, dude.
Yeah, brain lag.
Yeah, we were brain lagging.
It was not
Banned out Jug.
First game of the day, dude. You know, one of those.
How come you guys didn't pick it the next game?
I don't know. VP, man, they just mentally screw you. Look at them.
You guys got to stay strong.
Yeah.
Meepo is like your go-to. Like you guys should just first pick it forever until you win every single game.
Sad.
Take the notes. Take notes, Bobo.
No, I am.
Remember what Peter said the other day? Like he listened to you when you were coaching. Now listen back, dude. Give him respect.
There's free coaching here.
I don't know if
back,
he
dude.
heard that, but
What, the Meepo stuff?
no, me talking about how I used to listen to you as a coach, and then when I try to help you, you don't listen to me.
I listened to you, dude.
I said don't pick Elder Titan.
Come on, man. Was it the ET's fault? It was. I guess I can't do
Didn't help.
anything.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I mean-
the game could have been totally different if you were playing a different hero. And obviously, the way it went while you were playing the hero I told you not to pick was bad.
I like the hero though, dude.
Yeah, he's a fun hero to play.
He is.
It's even fun when you throne dies right in front of you.
But you can stomp him as you.
Yeah, you can like, hey, guys, I'm gonna delay him from killing my throne for 5 seconds.
He delays shit. He delays the inevitable.
Viper.
So they banned Viper Jug. 2 heroes VP has not played. Excellent bans coming out. Viper pretty good against Sanser.
Yeah.
Decent for Senking.
Hero that just doesn't care about being silenced, still does damage.
Yeah.
This looks like a really good Ember game for Secret. If they can get it, which they probably can, unless VP take it.
Have VP played the Ember? I don't believe we've seen that out of them just yet.
I don't think we've only seen MP play Ember, right? I think. Have they
Yeah.
been
I
playing?
mean, the Ember hero has been kind of. It hasn't been picked much.
He's weak in lane, so
Yeah.
just with that laning meta.
Yeah, but the heroes that VP picked mid.
Yeah, he's pretty nice versus Enigma and Naga.
Yeah.
I'd be a fan of that hero, especially with Silencer to back him up.
No, Ember can go ham.
I guess thinking we'll see a Cornaga, or is this going to be like a Lil? This feels like more like a Lil hero even. Or what do we have in store?
It could be. It could be a 4. I think Lil could definitely play this hero.
Dude, Lich Enigma. Double deny strategy, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's true.
This shit never
Yeah.
works out, dude.
I mean, dude, and for teams like not like VP, it doesn't work. But now they've got true team fight. Look at this.
You double deny mid, actually. That's the play.
Yeah, dude.
Just mid lane Enigma, Lich denies first wave.
Sounds pretty.
Sounds great.
Pretty good.
Everyone puts so much priority on their mid hero these days.
Spirit Breaker.
Ooh. Run it, you kind of hero from Secret. They're going to deny creeps. You're going to farm the heroes, I guess. And
Is that offlane tanking then?
Yeah,
I would assume so.
If we're under the idea that Silencer is support.
So
Who knows? A lot of heroes these days can really do
yeah.
a lot of different things.
Well, that doesn't synergize with those other heroes.
It's definitely support Naga, I think. And but PA is a fast hero. He plays very quickly. He doesn't have long cooldowns, and in that sense, he's pretty good against Silencer, who kind of works around global.
So now we're thinking more of a Silencer core.
No.
Or do you think
Zeus will be mid,
Zeus
right?
core?
Silencer support.
You don't think it'll be
Spirit
like
Breaker's
a Yapzor Zeus?
Yapzor loves Zeus.
Yeah, that's like his favorite hero.
I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what they're thinking. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, my immediate glance would be mid Zeus, support silencer, and spear breaker, and offlane Sand King. But these guys do a lot of different things. So we even saw, I think it was this team that Keizu was playing, or maybe that was Virtus.pro, where they had offlane Night Stalker and then support Sand King.
That was a secret.
That was secret.
That was secret?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it's a similar thing where they're just like, okay, Yapster's playing Sand King every game.
True.
Yeah, you have offlane Spirit Breaker then. I don't know.
Zeus looking really good here, though, versus Naga and PA. Naga, of course, you can find where the real Naga is. Very good versus PA because she's naturally squishy. You just get bursted.
Yeah, this is cool though, right? Game 1 of Grand Finals, seeing
Look at
like
these-
some really different heroes.
We're going to see it the entire Grand Finals, I believe, with VP playing. So
What an awesome treat for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lucky.
I'm enjoying it.
Summit 7 delivers.
May as well just make the next Summit 8 elimination draft from the beginning, you know? Forget playing Captain's Mode.
Sounds good.
Well,
I won't be playing in it.
dark.
Dark.
Sounds, I mean, the
Come on,
truth.
man.
Come on, man.
Would you still play Summit, Sam, if we didn't do Captain's Mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't not do that.
Okay,
The
alright.
Tidehunter ban.
I don't think anyone wants to come to LAN for an elimination tournament, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
You gotta travel. You don't
Gotta
like the
travel
travel,
and stuff.
the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
guessing
it's
that-
nice because Summit in the past has matched up pretty well with TI timings, but I think like this is a little too early for teams to come to the US and stay in the US.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a sweet spot there.
Gotta do it like a month later next year.
Maybe. You might get really good teams that way.
So VP needs a frontliner. I'm looking for some beefy strength hero or something to tie everything together, at least for them.
Have we played like what, like a Dragon Knight or something, or
I think they've played it already, yeah, but
no idea what to
Secret.
pick.
No,
They need an
they
MP
need a
hero.
one position.
yeah, Secret still needs carry.
They need some. I mean, they have physical damage.
Bristleback, maybe?
Spectre.
I
So
like
they
it.
got Spectre Zeus.
Yeah, I really like that pick. It's Spectre is not necessarily like a physical damage DPS, especially if he goes the Radiance build, which this can match up pretty well against the Lich, who's gonna have Frost Armor on all of his teammates. You know, they're gonna be resistant to kind of that right click.
Yeah, they're good versus like with the Spirit Breaker as
So,
well.
yeah,
They've got like
Lich
lots of
is-
ways to gank around the map.
Lich is looking like a burden of a hero this game.
yeah,
Like he can. I mean, that
could
being
do something in
said,
the first 5 minutes maybe.
yeah. That being said, Secret really has no building push now,
Yep.
especially up against ice armor. Like it's gonna take Silencer days to put down a tower.
So do you get some super late game carry if you're VP? Play for that
I mean,
late,
I think
or-
they have if they have a 4 Naga and a 1 PA, I think they're looking pretty good for the late game.
Yeah.
Maybe something that I don't know. Maybe some.
Should bust out the Huskar.
Wait.
There's a lot of mid heroes. You see the Quap, the Tinker, the Storm.
Just Enigma's core, Naga's support, Lich support,
Yeah.
PA core. So
It's like a no one hero,
yeah,
perhaps.
most likely a mid for no one that they haven't played.
This TA, Ember, Shadow.
Quap.
There's a lot of mid heroes left.
Quap is okay. They could do
The first Monkey King of the tournament, dude.
whatever.
Is
man.
that gonna be a core monkey?
Dude,
Look at
whatever,
Yapster, he just
man.
laughed.
I'm down with VP.
Dude, Monkey King is actually...
I can't predict them.
I don't know what. I don't know
VP 3-0,
this.
guys. I got this. They're just clowning.
I don't know. Secret's draft looks pretty good, and
Dude,
VP's
Monkey King's
looks,
actually so bad now, dude.
VP's draft looks like it's got some damage issues.
What is?
So Sam, you're the team's Monkey King player, right?
No,
As a-
that hero's been retired.
Well, no, but like you're the 4 position player, so
Yeah.
playing Monkey King kind of falls under your responsibility.
Yeah.
So, you genuinely think the hero's bad?
I mean, he got so nerfed.
Do other players agree with you?
Yeah.
Can you play it as a
I don't
core?
like the hero anymore. I spam
think-
that
I think
hero a
he's
lot.
That's right.
core
You
now.
are a Monkey King spammer. I remember that.
Yeah, I spam.
It's just
Monkey
it's so
King.
hard to kill people now. Your spells take so much mana, and your ult is like bad.
You're not like horrible like in lane, like the first 2 or 3 levels. You're still super squishy, but then your level 6 is just like it's the most underwhelming thing ever.
Yeah.
You actually just like hit like pillow.
Yeah.
You hit like a pillow.
Your third spell's still broken though.
Yeah,
Jingu
the
Mastery.
third spell's still super
I don't think
good.
I've ever played him, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was like the most overrated hero at Kiev. You saw like he was picked the most, but he had like the lowest win rate.
Offlane
Oh,
Monkey
it's
King.
offlane Monkey King. This is okay.
Yeah,
this is actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This isn't
Ramses
as bad.
Enigma. Ramses on the core Enigma.
Oh, it's a Lich Monkey King.
This
So-
actually isn't, dude. This isn't that bad now for Monkey King though. Actually,
Dude, it is.
no, it's not as bad for the hero though.
Yeah,
Come on,
but-
dude. It's you get the Lich armor on him. He can actually trade hits, and you get slowed down if you hit him back.
Ramsey.
So you can stack Jingu?
Guys.
Yeah, have some faith, guys.
I mean, I don't know.
He was a carry player who used to play some weird. He used to do Safe Lane Beastmaster for a while. He had some funky heroes that
Yeah, he did.
I believe in him
Back
playing
on
a
Empire,
good,
right?
Yeah, Empire
so
days.
Yeah.
they actually swapped it up yesterday when I was casting VP. Ramses played Legion Commander, and then Posh played Chaos Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they almost like switched the 1 and 3 position, and it looks like they're doing it here again.
So it's a mid 1 silencer though. Yapsor on the Zeus, Core Sanking, and Puppy on the Spirit Breaker.
Ramses actually used to be a offlane player for like 4 years before he became carry. He only became carry on Empire last year.
Okay. There you go.
You impressed by Ramses?
Yeah, he's like he's amazing, right? He's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kind
He's,
of
he's
this-
I agree. He
Yeah.
is amazing.
He's like, you know, you have all these mid players that are like the young guys, you know, like Abed, Sumail, Miracle, and then you have like he's like one of those for a carry position. You know what I'm saying? Most of these players they always go for a mid, but he likes playing carry, and he has like I don't know, he's just so stable.
For whatever reason, like it seems like Ramses has a higher impact on most games than other 1 positions do. 1 position's kind of been put to the side for a while,
Yep.
at least like in recent patches. You know, that's why we like our huge stars are always our mid players, at least currently.
Yep.
And in the past, the carry player has been more of a star. Don't you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But I feel like Ramses almost has like that kind of star impact on games.
The last couple of patches for carry has been pretty miserable. The Shrine patch was awful. Even still now with the Shrines taken away in the first 5 minutes, it still feels pretty rough to play
Yeah.
carry.
It's like the 4 and the mid meta. It seems like. It's like these roaming 4s who are just very successful and.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like 4 players are getting a lot of attention right now, and for good reason.
Yeah.
It's just a patch that really portrays their actual skill level.
Yeah. I think a lot of teams are also like reverting back more to like the way you guys kind of played on EG, you know, like a really hard 4 who kind of like is like a 3 in a way, and then like a harder 5, at least for VP in particular.
Yeah.
Like solo plays is super hard, like 5 or 6 even, you could say,
That
when
is
Lil
true.
farms.
That is kind of where the meta is headed towards, it seems, or it's already there.
I think it's kind of been like that since AUI like started playing position like support. I felt like he kind of brought a new idea of support, kind of towards Dota, and like you know supports can farm and get stuff, and since he's kind of like played that on TI5, you know, ever since that tournament, I felt supports kind of always started farming a lot more.
I think it's a little bit different of a style though, right? Aoi farms a lot
Yeah,
more
but
when
it's like-
some other ones are killers. Like,
There was still a decent amount of double roam going on. Not like a ton, but there
Yeah.
was definitely some double roam still
Mhm.
happening then. And that's kind of happening a little bit more, but wasn't really too prevalent, I would say. Usually just 1 hero roaming, and then the 5 is zoning or pulling or jungling or something.
yeah, ditching the safe lane, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's alright. VP's got some nice wombo combo team fight though, right? We got some Naga Sleep into some Black Hole and Monkey King ult with Chain Frost.
No, I agree with
But
Peter though.
there's a silencer.
They do have a weakness with their strat. It's like they can't actually do Roshan at all. Radiant. And Dire can actually do pretty fast Roshan.
It could be okay. It depends. Like VP's been playing pretty clowny and like
Yeah.
fighting a lot, just because that's like the nature of their mentality right now, I think.
Yeah.
So if Secret, I definitely think that they have the advantage in team fights. So if they continue to force big team fights, I think they can be far enough ahead where Spectre really turns into a force, you know, around like 30, 25 minutes.
Playing Naga, it looks kind of tough in this game, even though it's like a support Naga, sure, but
What do you do?
it's just tough. Like,
Actually, you can't do much.
I think they're going to try to transition this Naga into more of like the Radiance Naga with the Enigma.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's Lil playing it, so I just know that he's going to.
Oh.
I mean, earlier today he went Midas and Ags on Mirana. Generally, Miranas will rush Ags because all of a sudden they just start farming massively. But he was like, I'll do one more. I'll get a Midas beforehand.
and it paid off.
Yeah.
I can't believe they won that game.
He was so farmed.
No, the early
It's
game,
actually
did you
'cause of
watch?
him.
They
He
got
was like number 2 or 3 on net worth,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, they got so stomped in the early game.
I mean, they had very good picks on the side of LGD. They had
Yeah.
great picks versus the OD, but I mean, this Mirana just ended up being such a big problem.
3 Midas.
Yep, 3 Midas into
Just
late
gotta hang
game.
on. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, guys. Alright, here we
Okay,
go.
It's actually going to be a mid silencer and support Zeus.
Yep.
You're right. The Absol Zeus.
Yeah, this. I mean, I think Midwin just really likes to play the hero as well, the silencer.
Yep.
So what do you do to support Zeus? Because I've never seen him play this, and I
So
don't
he
know what
goes
you
so
do.
super greedy.
No, what do you do in the early game?
You look
You
at
just
his
zap
clarities.
people?
Yeah, you just zone with that. That's it.
Yeah, I think you pull,
Stack
maybe.
pull.
Try and pull. Like, you just want to get a couple levels. Probably playing the harder 5 position here, I imagine.
On
the Zeus, at least in the early game.
in the early game, probably. Yeah, I think Yapso usually doesn't
Yeah,
really
well,
help
he's
with the
taking
warding.
that role, and then Puppy's here on Spearbreaker. He's gonna
Yeah.
be the guy that, like, helps mid or something like that.
Yeah.
Which that's generally the 4 position.
Yeah.
So he'll do that, try and get a couple levels, and then I think he'll probably look to take a lane that one of his teammates leaves, get his level 6, and at that point he can just start TPing around to fights and blasting fools off the map.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see him like move to the off lane whenever Kazu like.
Ramsey's
Has
just
to
playing
move around.
off lane,
It's looking that way.
and Lil is playing carry, right?
It's a little like
So it's a carry Naga
Can you
then.
click the Naga?
that was
So yeah, it's straight up carry
So
Naga.
yeah, so I guess Lil doesn't play. Wait,
Pasha's
no, it's
playing.
carry Monkey King.
No, he's a,
They're both. We
I
can't
don't
really
know,
tell
relax.
who's
I don't
still
know.
fan
They're,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
they're the 3 and 4 position of their team, and that is an interchangeable turn at this point in Dota.
Yeah. Well, one of them's playing the 1 this game, so.
Soul's in some trouble.
This is not what you want to see from your Lich. You want to get that deny up, but they're going to instead get a first blood for... Oh, it's for the Zeus. Doesn't get the
Yes.
deny out.
MP's gonna
MP
take a lot of damage though.
has a salve.
It's worth it.
Not going to... We'll be able to get it off, I believe.
Oh, and he stays on the high ground.
Okay, MP's
Alright,
home
well,
free.
MP's gone.
Maybe
Gotta go back to base.
Fountain it, yeah.
No one gives him a little face.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that worth for yellow there? Where's he going?
Well,
Back
guess Zeus is gonna farm
Bottom
the
lane.
lane.
It's okay,
empty.
dude. Yapster
It's
enjoys
okay.
this.
Now he takes the lane, right? That's what you were talking
Yeah,
about, right?
it's okay. It's a little early for Yapster to take over the lane, in my opinion.
he doesn't care.
He's happy. Like,
great. He's feeling great.
he's like, oh, my carry has to go back and heal, but now I get to farm a little.
He's probably got a big grin on his face.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
the
this feels
greatest,
great.
man. Playing support Zeus is such a satisfying hero. Like, you literally have no responsibility except to do damage to your opponents. It's not like you're, casting some defensive spells to save your teammates or anything like that. You're just, like, focused on you and you alone.
It's true.
Yeah, Yapster reminds me a lot of like how FY was on old VG. Like I just feel they feel so similar as players.
Super greedy fours.
Yeah, the thing is on VG, Yapster had like or FY had Super God, the best mid player to have when you play support. For Super.
Yeah, because he died all the time in lane, and then you
No,
could farm there.
he's a
No,
selfless mid
he's like
laner.
the selfless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
he's
just joking. Yeah, he was a mech buyer for sure.
yeah, and he just like enabled FY to play his way, and they owned.
Dun 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 dun.
Solo. Not going to get fully charged upon underneath the tower. Does look like Spectre has reclaimed the bottom lane now. Yep.
Dueling Lich mid.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
This is some very peculiar lanes. It does look like the Naga is going to be a support for now.
It's
Yep.
kind of sad to play PA versus Silencer in
He's
lane.
dead.
Yeah.
This meta is so... You guys like this meta? Like where the
All
patches
his
are now,
mid.
like how teams are drafting and stuff?
I mean, do we include this game? Do we include
Sure.
VP's style right now?
Well,
Yeah.
no. I would don't include that, but... I feel like it's in such an interesting place right now. I think it's really entertaining.
I think it's really good just because you can see like every team has a different view and approach on the game right now. You see such different like variety and styles.
Yeah, and I know who's enjoying it. Probably Sumil probably enjoys this patch.
Well, yeah, being a dominant mid laner or being a dominant laner.
I think in general that whole like IDC lane phase, I go jungle was out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No more Iron
Thank God
Talons.
that's gone.
Yeah.
that's true too. That's a good point.
That's
it really
why
makes like player skill and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it actually matters. Dota for a long time was like, yeah, it's about player skill, but honestly, like everybody was like pretty much the same.
I think Dota and Kiev was a lot about the mid game and like late game. Like it just felt like that. You know what I mean? Like it didn't
Yep.
really matter how bad everything went.
Now it's like
You need every part. I feel. It's very well rounded. It reminds me a lot of like TI5,
do you think?
TI4.
Do you think the game is less about teamwork now?
I think it's just a mix. You need everything. I
Yeah,
feel.
of course you need everything, but it's less about teamwork now than it was before.
Yeah, for sure. I felt that patch favored the team with the best teamwork, and I felt OG actually had the best teamwork of any team.
Yeah. No,
For
they're
by
way
far.
up
that's
there for
definitely
sure.
fair to say.
Secret, though, I think their teamwork's been pretty great, too.
Yeah.
Especially the game where they came back with Bristleback.
Yeah.
That
I think
was
VP is just a team of really, really high, like what you said. I feel like they're probably the team with like the highest individual skill, like uniformly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of all players.
Yeah. Solo's a pretty high-skilled, like,
Yeah.
position 5 player, I think.
Yeah, like them.
Also, I think, like, he's, like I was saying earlier, I think he's, like, on top of his game, like, mentally as well right now.
Yeah. And they have like the 2 best cores from Russia, or I guess CIS region.
I think they're just super confident too.
I've been such a VP fanboy for like this entire year. Like every tournament, like Boston Major, I thought they were gonna do well. Every tournament they've gone to, I thought they were gonna do well, but they've been kind of disappointing.
I'm right there with you. Like I did Dream League and I was watching them and I was like, all right, these guys have so much innovation. Like I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to figure them out. Then comes Boston, I was completely riding the VP train and yeah, I was just I was let down a little bit by him.
Anyways, back to this game.
Nothing too crazy happening yet. Secret,
Some farming.
looking for a few rotations, but
Yeah.
nice defensive play from the VP lane. It does feel like they need to be pretty defensive with like the Lich, the Naga. These are not heroes that are going to be able to set up ganks anywhere on the map.
They're pressuring this Monkey King now.
I do think though right now there's no real like banned hero that's uniformly shared, and it's been like that kind of since TI6. Like at TI6 there was like those few heroes that had to be permabanned. Yeah,
No, he's fine. Is he fine? Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Oh, Silence TP'd in. Oh, he's in big trouble now.
Oh, int. +2.
It's looking great for my 3-1 prediction.
It's gonna give some space to P in mid.
Excuse you.
Pasha.
Excuse you, Fogged.
Bola. Nice try, dude.
Carry monkey.
Hope he goes to 2-1-2 build on this carry Monkey King.
As a Monkey King expert, that is what you would recommend?
As a spammer of Monkey King, the Q is like decent and all, but the Jingu actually the bonus lifesteal is really nice. Like it doesn't give much damage, but having from 15 to 30% actually feels really good.
Alright, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyone struggling in lane? Looks like Keizu's struggling up there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a hard. Monkey King's annoying to lane verse. He's getting levels. It's not that
He's
bad.
not going caustic.
He's not.
Interesting. I'm not sure about that.
Not sure. Or
Yeah, I think you at least get 1 level of caustic. It's so good.
yeah.
But he can do this now.
You can do that as well with level 1. The level 1 Sandstorm got really buffed.
I know, but look at him go.
Is he gonna get them all? Oh, the dream.
It's chill.
Nothing better than a Sandstorm CS, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
His lane is actually
The Zeus gank.
It's a really tough lane.
He's gonna
for
have, dude, he's
PA.
gonna get arcane boots already.
can't
on
spam
Zeus.
your thing.
It's like that's kind of why like dueling mids have never worked incredibly well in Dota. It's just like there's some heroes that can just handle a 1v2. Like they're gonna get level 4 before you do, or level 5, and like their level 5 is so much stronger than what
This
you
hero
two
is
can do as
actually
heroes.
really cancer to lane verse. The
Of
Souncer
course,
hero.
of course.
I played versus him. I think Secret ran it versus us, and it was actually so annoying.
I miss the old Silencer though. The what was the way his Q spell worked?
Mana burn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was like until you casted a spell, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
It was a really good rotation from Pasha.
So he's roaming around though. Gives a lot of space to Kazu.
Kizu 3rd point in Sandstorm now.
He's gonna be.
Now he gets caustic though.
He's
All right. I'm gonna say that's a questionable skill build.
The 2-3-1 build.
I don't care.
It's a questionable skill, but for a questionable game.
That's very true.
This does not
This might be the best opportunity to go max Sandstorm.
It might be. Yep. Oh, 3-man stun by Pasha.
Nice. It's weird to think we're seeing these heroes, these builds, in some clowny Dota for a grand finals.
So
Alright, that's the worst feeling right there. You gotta work on your timings there, Solo.
been there.
You wouldn't have made that mistake, Peter?
Well, I might have made that mistake, but consciously, I try not to.
Range creeps
just-
OP.
Yeah, it's just there's the weird spots when you try and lane ward on both sides where the creep wave actually gains sight of you for a second.
Yeah.
And if you walk to place that ward at the wrong time, that range creep is gonna smack you, and then it's a super hard tell that you just placed a ward there.
Even though you're in fog, it still gets vision of you somehow. Yeah,
No,
it
well,
pops up.
there's a sliver where it isn't fog almost.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Looking to pressure Yapsor. Puppy's in the area. 3-man charge.
Big charge. But Yapsor's going down.
Yeah.
Maybe able to get more as MP now relocates in on the Spectre. Should be able to get at least 1 kill in return. Nagaslow will go down. And VP have to just scurry away, but Solo.
Oh, the dagger. Solo's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's got that ice armor,
He does.
but no boots.
Oh, bash.
Certainly dead without boots.
Yeah. However.
Oh,
Deny himself.
plot twist.
Boba liked that one.
That was great.
That's life. Another Midas Gaming from VP. Ramsey's going for his.
Yeah, he's farmed. Look at the top CS.
Zeus is farmed.
Yeah, Zeus is going to farm these idle
Look
ones
at
too.
him. Almost level 6 before 10 minutes.
Dude, it's Yapsor,
Got
man.
mana boots.
Gonna farm a stack here.
It's going to be a meaty Zeus this game. Oh,
So-
that's Sandstorm. You're right. There it is. Oh, you got it. That archer almost snaked that last hit.
Mm-hmm.
Kids always get so farmed.
You jealous?
Yeah. Who is it, man?
Wait, Kezu or Yapsor?
You go soaring all the time too. What do you
Kezu.
think?
Kezu too, yeah.
He's just soaring just a broken item.
Really? So
Yeah,
you
I
think
think,
it's
I think you just buy it on every hero.
so he's the future with his soaring purchases?
I think so. You want to start with the mango, and then you just get the soul ring on the side. It's like no, and it gives you a nice regen.
It's a feel-good build now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him doing it all the time. Whereas like other players. So do you still get mana boots too?
No, I think he doesn't get mana boots. I don't think you get mana boots.
He did it on Nyx.
On Nyx he gets mana boots and
I think it was him.
it was
That was
MSS.
Mojo.
Mojo.
Was that Mojo?
Yeah.
Mojo went Arcane Soul Ring Pipe.
I was talking to Universe. He kind of maybe thought that was a little overkill.
Yeah, I think that's overkill. So I think maybe you need
But
the
mana
treads.
boots is nice on certain heroes. Oh, here we go. Might
This could
see
be
the
Black Hole.
no mana for
Doesn't
Black Hole.
need it.
What's
Yep.
happening, man? How does VP win these kind of games?
This monkey's doing work, guys.
I just don't
He's
understand,
everywhere.
dude. It's
Why
like
do
a
you think
pub.
they're winning, man?
They're actually just playing NA pubs right now.
That's what they
Yeah,
came
that's Dota, man.
for.
Oh, my
nice timing.
god.
It's gonna save his life, perhaps.
Like, look, MP is so poor, actually. He's super poor.
Dude, why do you think EG was good for, and still is? They,
He's going,
we play so many pubs. That was always the thing. It's like play more pubs, play more pubs.
he's going Mask of Madness on Spectre.
That's why fucking Mason got kicked.
Oh, why are you playing
I'm just
Mason,
joking.
dude?
I'm just that's a joke, man.
Is it a joke? I can't tell
It is
anymore,
a joke.
dude.
That's a really. I mean, it's definitely up there in terms of.
You know Mason is listening to this right now.
Yeah,
No, he's
Mason's
not.
my boy, and we're good.
Double damage.
But that's the thing.
You know Mason probably laughed as well.
Yeah, of course he did.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, he's looking pretty dead. Oh, yeah, so
Oh,
with the
yeah.
kill secure.
Fucking Yapsor. If you did that, would. Oh god, MP's dead again.
They are bullying this Spectre down.
Look
the
at all that
bottom lane.
armor. Oh, the
Good.
armor.
Never mind.
Radiant's bottom tower is
That is
under
one good thing about the new monkey. I saw like Zai play it, and he just used his ult, and he was like 200 HP, and they just used like so much on him, and he still lived attacks.
Hey, tanky.
Are we going for a medallion? It looks like next.
Solar Crest. It'll be tough to kill. That being said, they have a ton of magic damage.
is under
Mostly
yeah.
magic damage.
Not too sure how I feel about Solar Crest, actually, this one. I think,
What do
May
you think?
reconsider.
I mean, I guess it depends on what he wants to be accomplishing with the hero. He'll be fine.
Detours.
Who's getting
I thought he'd
the?
get some pipe, some
Yeah,
Zeus.
who's getting the pipe?
I think they need a couple.
This is a game where, yeah, you stack pipes and hoods.
You're versus Sand King and Zeus.
And
Yeah.
Feels pretty good to have a pipe. At
The
least
Spectre gets a Radiance later. That gets some value from that.
Yeah.
He might go pipe after Solar Crest.
I think that'd be pretty decent.
Oh no, Yapser, man. The monkey's
Spotted
chasing
him.
you.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Zero static field build.
So I think their idea is like, the monkey's not gonna make space for the Naga to get radiance and stuff, and he's gonna get farmed.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Little House got the Iron Talon up, so
I still don't know. Naga
See,
Radiance doesn't
Nag-
feel like it does too much for me.
Naga's
me.
got a long
Oh my
way to
God.
go.
Spectre just keeps dying though.
does he go Midas Radiance, guys? Would
No,
that be the
no,
Lil
no,
way?
no.
Like
No,
the
no,
Midas Ags of Mirana?
Not on Naga.
You remember that one game where like Fear was Clinks and AOI was Naga, and then AOI just like took all the farm at some point, and then he got like 6 lodge on Naga.
Yeah,
Come
that was every game, man.
Yeah. But he actually went the radiance route.
Of course.
It's gonna be the stun too. Well played by Pasha.
He's a monkey player.
He is a Monkey King player.
Showing
Do
it
they
here.
get the bash? Oh, they get the lightning. Bye bye Solo. Oh. Precious
Right,
int.
force the shrine.
Yeah, Solo doesn't care, man.
Did he get the urn before the? Oh, he didn't get the urn before the kill on Puppy.
Radiant's
That's too
bottom
bad.
tower
That's
is under
unfortunate.
attack.
I feel Solo is one of those support players. He's so annoying to play versus. Like he's always just doing random shit alone. Like he's just alone on your side of the map, putting some deep ward, and you kill him, and you're like, this doesn't even feel good.
What other players would you compare him to in that sense?
I actually just only feel it from him.
Only from him?
Yeah.
I felt that way about Misery, I think.
Misery?
Yeah, especially like on his like mouse sports days
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
when he would
Peter.
play Bane and just like,
This should make my
Yeah.
life easier.
Look
Just
behind you, dude. Look who it is.
what's up, Mason? We were just talking
Hey,
about
yeah,
you.
Peter was talking about you earlier.
Is under attack.
It was something
Yeah, it was all
bad.
good. It was all good things, Mason.
Yeah, you want to hop on the guest mic?
Say something, man.
Drop some bars?
Yeah, it
You
should
gotta
be
turn-
on.
Is it on? You gotta turn it on, right?
We gotta just turn it on.
It's
real
on,
quick.
dude.
There you go. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
It's on, guys.
It's not on. It usually lights up. Naga
See, it
song.
wasn't on, dude.
For nothing.
See, there you go. It definitely
Come
wasn't
on,
on.
Rob.
What'd you say, Peter?
We were talking about how important it is to play a lot of pubs.
Oh, I must have done that a lot, I think, then, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, not all the time.
You know, dark days back in those days. You know, pubs weren't what they are
Can I
nowadays.
tell a story about our boot camp in
Sure, go
Germany?
ahead. Sure.
So we had a boot camp before TI. It was like that big long summer where we were on the road forever, and we're at ESL Studios in Frankfurt, I think, and we're all playing pubs and practicing our heroes. And I walk over to Mason's computer. He's watching Netflix or something. I'm like, Mason, dude, we're all trying to play pubs and get better. How come you're not playing pubs right now? He goes, tabs into Dota. Oh, I'm in one right now.
That does sound like me. I don't remember it, but that
He
does
said,
sound like me.
my mid laner died, so I just fucking gave up.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
I mean, thinking about it now, I feel like you're in the right for sure.
Oh, that was. You just missed a lot of action, Peter.
Well, fill me in.
That was the story was worth it.
Secret just got 3 kills. They didn't even need global. Just get some charge onto some PA.
Yeah, that's my boys. 3-1 secret.
Big Lich ult comes out, but they're able to clean up the PA. Monkey King comes in toward the end, gets cleaned up as well. Just lots of damage coming out from Zeus.
You want to cast, Mason, next game?
I'm not casting, dude.
All right, well, I appreciate the guest spot. Feel free to stick around or come back later. All right, man. It's good talking to you.
Bye, Mason.
See you later.
See, we're cool.
So two kind of big situations that happen in Secret. They get a pick up with a global bottom. They kill 3 heroes mid, and Ramses cancels his own black hole, trying to get like some kind of opening, but unable to find anything.
Felt like VP were pretty stable up until that point. They were farming nicely on most of their cores, but that kind of sets them back a bit and gives Secret a bit of momentum.
Yep. I think Yapsor has like a full Veil finished up now, so his damage output's going to be a lot higher.
Mask of Mana.
Mask of Mana Spectre.
Yep.
He's trying to go to the jungle.
Yeah. I mean, people, like,
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't know. People always like flame MP, but man, look at his lane, dude. His supports are Zeus and Spirit Breaker.
And he's
like-
playing Spectre.
Yeah, like.
Up against Enigma,
I mean,
right?
I don't know. A lot of people have, like, they do like flame, but you look at it's not just like the lineup that they have; it's the team composition, like the way these
Yeah.
guys play. Like
I mean, look
Kazu
at-
takes so much farm, Yapsor takes farm, Puppy takes farm even as a 5. Like, where's your 1 actually supposed to farm with this kind of team a lot of the times?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, man. 1 players.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
That's why Artur likes playing Snake Man.
See, again coming on Pasha, top the TP out. Will he make it? No, siree.
Oh, Yapsor wanted that last hit so badly.
Yeah.
That was his Veil, man,
I thought he was good at Zeus.
He wasn't in range, dude.
He evolved.
Oh, Global Silence
cool,
coming
though.
out.
I thought he used it during that fight.
I think he did.
He probably used it at the beginning to see if anyone else was around.
He was being a good
amateur
Zeus.
mistake.
He was being a good Zeus player.
Mask of Menace into Radiance.
That's fine, right? I don't know. Doesn't seem that
Oh,
bad.
this is what you go in the pubs when your
Yeah.
supports are some shit duo.
Yeah, when no one's helping you, you get the mask.
Yeah.
So
In your
you
jungle.
Hit up the jungle.
Just embracing the NA pub field of this game.
Oh, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, NA pubs, man. That's where it's at. The future of Dota is always developed in North American matchmaking.
You know who's the new thing, right?
Be it good or bad.
Sleazel.
Sleazel?
He's 8.2k right now.
Jeez.
Dire's middle
Yeah.
He's making a comeback, man.
He's on the
Yes.
rise.
He's on the rise.
All right, guys, look out for Sleazel. Dude, he should play for. What team is he on?
Oh, he's on a team with Ziz, Jenkins, Franz, I think.
Oh, shit. MP.
You know,
Fog, you think we can snake him for our team
Yeah.
Dude,
next couple days?
he's 8K.
8.2.
Get him in. Get him in there.
8.2, dude. He's a, and you know he's a versatile player. He plays all roles.
What's his main role?
All roles.
Oh, that's not good. We don't need that one.
We might need that one. All right, Pasha's charge again.
Jeez.
He's having a rough one now too.
Started strong.
He stuns everyone though, but he's still dead.
Oh,
He's making space.
He's doing a lot of work early with his rotations.
that's
but
true. This is all
What's
space for
our-
3.6 get net with Naga.
Yeah. What's our int right now on Silencer? Let's take a look. All right, so he's feeling pretty good right now. He's gonna have a silver edge too for PA pretty soon. Brutal. No one's got a Deso. He's not doing so bad.
I think I'm winning like one fight, get a Roche off of this.
Ramsey's
VP.
already at BKB as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see some massive black holes this game
Yeah.
if they want to win.
So the thing about this game is that it's silencer core.
Yep.
So he literally just needs to,
Yeah, it's possible.
yeah, it's very possible to hold and get a really good hold off.
As long as mid one isn't leading the charge in a lot of the fights. As long as they have like 2 different initiations going on.
That's true though.
And
But if
getting
if
eyes.
they're far enough ahead, like mid one doesn't even need to come into the fight.
Yeah.
Like Keizu's Keizu's super farmed. Spectre's getting there, and
Zeus is huge.
Zeus is a core.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, Zeus makes it a lot easier because then you can find these heroes in the back, the Enigma, the Naga, like, whichever it be.
Another charge, another kill.
Yeah.
Secret.
Yeah, they've got nothing going for them.
There's nothing really to cancel the charge either, right? It's, I mean, they bound the strike and Malefice, I guess. And that's not really reliable.
Is under attack.
And they're getting some D wards. Looking very good for Secret. Their movements.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Sam, where do you think VP finds opportunity to kind of catch up in this game?
They just need this the team fight. I don't think they can come back by farming versus Spirit Breaker, Spectre, Sanking. They have to get a 5-man or something. They have Deso and BKB. I think that now is their opportunity. There's no Haunt as well. Actually, there is Haunt. But
How much damage do you think this PA is going to be doing in these fights?
I don't know. He needs to. If they can somehow burst this this Soundster, I feel they will win the fight. Like if they kill him, I feel he's a lot of their damage right now. He actually does a lot of damage with his right clicks.
Still scary. There's a lot of damage on the
Yeah.
side of Secret though. Like
Yeah.
Zeus and Sanking are a big
But
problem.
they can definitely snipe the Zeus later on.
He's trying to get there. He's moving slowly towards his goal.
And they could also just chill and wait for BKBs as well. That might be their other option.
For VP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to give time for Spec to get that Radiance though, or is...
Well, I don't think it's a huge deal.
Mm.
Like, Lich is just going to be dying immediately every single fight, I think.
Yep.
But everyone else is kind of getting BKB, and then Naga doesn't really need it.
Yep.
That being said, Naga is very, very good against Spectre,
Yeah.
right? You just sleep when Spectre ults,
Mhm.
reset, sort of thing. But he's even farther away.
Yeah, he's very poor.
Yeah, he took over that top lane, and those deaths and charges kind of hurt him. He's meant to have that relic perhaps by now.
Ramsey's in trouble. Looking very dead.
Good play by Kizu. Man, Secret, they're just looking like.
Yeah, that's the thing, is VP can't do anything to stop that. Like, they,
Mm.
like, all he did was show on lane at his tier 2 tower. And Pelpy charged him up, and they decided, hey, we're going to kill this guy.
Pasha's looking pretty dead. Oh, he's got the phase boot movement speed though, but he's still slowed down.
He's
They
charged.
Got
He's not
vision
going
with the
anywhere.
charge.
Oh,
He's
no.
dead.
These charges, just finding kill after kill for
Yeah, this
Secret.
Well,
the
it,
Spirit Breaker pick is
yeah, it's
really working out.
destroying them. They can't do. The thing is, like, VP is in no place to take a fight right now, sort of, unless they're all together. And then if anybody shows on the map alone, Puppy just charges them. In worst case scenario, they just global and run away.
Yep.
But he's not even having to use global.
I don't know, man. This feels like the NA pub. You know that Spirit Breaker probably always goes ham in those NA pubs. Disruptive Pilot, you know the guy?
No.
Yeah, I know.
He's a Spirit Breaker spammer. He just always owns.
I know it's a shout out stream.
Yep.
Shout out to BSJ.
It's just shot you out.
Here we go, smoke up, they seed. Oh, they don't get the dagger off on Zeus. Could have been the opening there.
Is BSJ being invited to the next summit, Gods? As an analyst?
It's not up to me, man. If I'm there, let it be known.
You need the BSJ PPD cast.
So VP, they've got Medallion Deso, looking to go for that Roche with that DD. Puppy though, smoked up. He's gonna scout it. He looks like he knows something's up. Uh-oh. They've got
They got
daggers on it,
obviously.
too.
Dagger. They may be able to finish this off.
They're
No,
all
secrets. Yeah.
Secrets all coming. They've got global already.
Can
got
Ramses get a good
sleep.
hole off though?
Midwin has to watch his positioning.
Their sleep before global.
Oh, this
Can
could
he
be
get the silencer?
this could be a disaster for
Oh
Secret.
my god, the team fight. Black hole, chain frost. Everyone is melting. Secret. 4 dead and a Roche for VP.
Epicenter coming in.
Can he turn this one around? Kezu with the
Aegis to VP.
1v5 gets the Aegis, but will pay with his life most likely. VP, they're back.
Dude, he's out.
Kezuga.
Yeah, Blink Force.
Oh,
Oh,
not out.
stun.
Pasha
close.
God.
Oh.
Kezuga.
Give him a second. He's got this.
He should be alright.
Oh, none of his teammates came.
Yeah.
Shit, Monkey King's chasing.
Monkey may die here if he's not careful. Isn't Monkey just gonna die?
Yeah, but he's honestly committed, I think, at this point. So, whatever happens, happens.
Close.
That's close.
Well,
Well, that happened.
game on.
Yeah.
Game has begun.
Mid one was slightly out of position.
Yeah, he went in to do like the damage. He went to like walk in. He got caught.
I think
in
he wanted
sleep.
the Aegis.
I think
He
so.
saw
man.
Roche's low
He
HP.
went
He
right
goes,
in.
I could use an Aegis right now.
Would have been sweet.
Symphony of Skills by VP right there.
Little did you know that was not on the menu.
It's not.
So that's what you gotta look out for. And after that,
Oh.
Ooh.
He just got delivered his Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
He was just, you know.
He's trying to
And you
swap
hope-
the items.
This is
or
when you hope
something.
no one notices, you know? You don't
I wish I could hear what Ramses was saying and have it translated. I wonder if he's like quiet or I bet they're all laughing about it.
Yeah.
I think they might be laughing, yeah.
Somebody just hear BKB?
No.
I think it was Zeus.
So Lil's got the relic
Yeah.
finished up, right? Yep. They gotta use,
Hotkeys.
they gotta use
See?
bathroom, right?
Yeah.
No, Ramsey has to pause. That's a hockey thing.
Wash closet though. he said, right?
Water closet.
Water,
Gotcha.
water closet, whatever.
Why is it called water closet?
Water salts.
Water salt.
C for salt.
Sorry, that's a reference.
I've heard of that one actually. Who's that again?
That was Lacoste.
That was
during
Lacoste,
our,
right? Yeah.
Quipful game or something.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. That
Oh,
was,
I saw that on stream.
That was so
like,
funny. It was
What is
his
water
answer
salt?
against mine. I put like
You put PJ salt.
I put PJ salt because
Yeah.
we were just pandering to the Twitch chat massively. He put water salt.
He's close. He's trying. No need to bully him.
He was just at another level of irony. Nobody else was there yet. That Mafia game with Lacoste was pretty fun too.
I don't know, man.
Dude, he saved our lives.
I like Lacoste. He's funny.
He
The
made
day one is so boring, but day two gets so fun.
Day one's just a shit show. 'cause
I hate
no one
wa-
knows
I
what's
Yeah,
hate
going
day
on.
one was miserable, but I'm sorry. I never really played the game that much before, but once I sat down and got into it, it was kind of fun.
It was okay.
I think Lacoste felt the same way.
It's really fun when you're Mafia though.
Charlie
That's-
I
just
find the opposite.
Charlie just did
Really?
everything.
I love
Yeah,
Mafia.
when you're in Mafia, like it's stressed out. When you're town, it's like you don't give a fuck. If you lose, you lose.
I like Mafia. It's
That
so
was
much
my
fun.
attitude when I was Mafia,
Same.
but that might have been my entire attitude about playing Mafia in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
That's when I'm at my peak, though. All right, so he's got a BKB now, thanks to that big fight there.
Kezu at least killed the Aegis. Well, you know, killed
True.
the PA who had the Aegis. So that was
True.
That was decent.
And that was a situation that can't really be replicated too many times, like a Roche fight there.
Yep.
There wasn't a lot of points where Secret was really, or VP was really grouped up together, or Secret was grouped up together for that kind of 5-on-5 team fight, where as we saw, Naga sleep into Enigma Black Hole is the deciding factor.
Yep.
In these major team fights, at least for now. Silencer, you know, like we said, needs to work on his positioning a little bit more for the next fight. Just needs to make sure that he gets that global off so his team doesn't get decimated.
Can the Enigma just gun for the silencer alone though? Like BKB Black Hole, just a silencer.
He has
and
to,
you're
but
good?
he's got to find the silencer.
Yeah.
And that's the idea, is that he shouldn't be able to find him
Okay.
during sleep. But that was like a weird time because it's like the immediacy of trying to get the Aegis
Oh, Kezu gets
from
the Blink
Roshan.
That was
So
gonna
it
be
was
hard.
like,
Yeah. Those type of situations, like the dream fight for VP, but we shouldn't see those happen too often.
exactly. Secret won't give them that many opportunities like
Yeah.
that.
We think.
We'll have to wait and see.
Zeus is really good versus Naga when you get like this carry Naga though.
Yeah.
You one-shot the illusions all game and you get so much gold.
You actually farm so much. We had a game at Epicenter where it was like over 7,000 gold that
Yeah,
people
it
got
was-
from
It
illusions.
was Kuro's line.
How long was that game?
It was only 35
I think it
minutes.
was like I think it hit like 40-minute mark though. I think it was like between 40 and 45 minutes, but he got like 7,000, 8,000 gold from illusions. So it was pretty ridiculous.
Cool. I didn't know what we were in store for here.
Yeah, this could happen.
This game will definitely go long. Like there's no denying that.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, how is
He's
Radiant
almost
gonna
got the
go high
Radiance.
ground?
But this is nice though because at least Secret does have they have the Zeus versus the Naga, so they can always like try to find the real Naga with Spirit Breaker as well, and they've got like that global potential with the Haunt coming in.
They still have the inability to hit buildings and take objectives, though.
That's why he's going AC on the silencer. So
Who do you guys feel is on the upswing right now for this game?
Slightly feels like VP to me, at least.
But kind of there with you as well.
what have they haven't really done much with the Aegis though.
Oh,
They lost it.
They
Yeah,
lost it. Yeah, they lost it right away.
It's Secret just seem to be playing kind of timid, afraid of the team fight. Like they've got this Radiance, but they're not making any moves.
Yeah, like before that Roche fight, we were seeing Secret getting pickoffs left and right, at least a couple of times, right?
Yep.
And now it's slowed down to a pace of they're just farming.
Probably just waiting for that. Like they've got their Radiance, maybe get some like smoke vision, smoke and get a ward out.
It'd be interesting if Lincoln's blocked global silence.
That'd be kind of cool.
Was it like that in Han?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But that would be an interesting change of pace. Silencer might not be very good though. At that point,
Yeah.
actually, Silencer would be so bad. If Lincoln's just block global silence,
That'd make that hero pretty worthless.
it can't do that actually. Be great for this game though for Enigma.
Yeah. Theoretically, if you...
He's going for Arctrain. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, Enigma can take the same approach as Silencer, just stay out of the fight, let your teammates start it off, and just wait till the Silencer's used, and then BKB whole.
Yeah. Now that he has his,
Uh-oh. Solo.
he's got backup.
He's a Lich too.
Never mind.
Does he-
They left him.
Does he really care about dying?
Oh, they're going.
Oh, no one's
in.
committing.
Oh.
No crits. Oh, there's
Needs another dagger. Loses vision and won't be able to get the kill.
That's a BKB charge, but they used Haunt. And the sleep catch is only one hero.
I gotta get out.
Uh-oh. Now Lil's dead.
Holding the global, waiting for that black hole to come in, and it's not going to as Secret get a couple of kills.
So like you said though, as soon as Haunt is used, Naga tries to use sleep to counteract it. Fight becomes very split up and disjointed. But
Yeah.
Secret gets pick off because of that Spirit Breaker again.
No, it was a super sloppy fight for VP there. No one jumped in, kind of jumped the gun with the BKB onto Zeus there. He didn't crit until like the very end there, so I think that he was hoping to get that kill a little quicker. But regardless, like, lack of coordination with the sleep and the black hole kind of set up there.
He's got the, not just the crits, but the bash as well now, so really looking to lock some people down. Puppy has been 18 of the 19 Secret kills.
They know Pasha's here. They saw him at the end of the Sentry Ward. He's faded invis for now. But now he's revealed and he's looking dead.
Plus two.
Int. Was he in range for the Int? Looked like it was borderline. No, he didn't get in.
Alright, so we're seeing those secret pickoffs again. Bad sign for VP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Found MP though. Okay, it's the bash, back up. Oh,
Oh
god.
my
My goodness.
There's some crits in RNG.
Crit and a bash.
Meanwhile at mid, Solo going for a kill here. Enigma's nearby. Gets one bounce onto Puppy.
He got a bounce.
Right,
It's pretty
got
good.
the whole creep wave.
Yeah, I don't think he threw that out there expecting to get a bounce.
Whatever. The cooldown on that solo now.
It's so nice when you just chain frost some creeps. As a Lich, you're not farming. Suddenly get plus 300 gold.
That's true as well. You got the wave.
I mean, this hero's been getting so many buffs, like every patch. I feel for like 4 years.
Lich?
Yeah.
Yep.
And, you know, everyone's like, you know, it's the Lich patch, and then no one actually plays it. Let's see. What's his level 10 talent? He's a really good level 15, I think. Yeah, the
Health
minus.
The
Frost
Frost Blast cooldown's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Charge.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gonna be cancelled. VP just seem to want to slow this game down. Happy to play the farm game. They've got 4 core heroes, kind of. I guess both teams do, but
Yikes.
Kezu's just owning this game.
Was that blind stun? That was pretty before the dust came out, right?
Boots of travel on Spectre too, right?
Yep. Double bots now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird game for VP because they, you know, this draft is a little bit different than most of their other drafts. They're really, you know, forced to play this sit back and wait kind of a style. They don't really have anyone to jump in and initiate fights, and it's caused it to be a little bit slower than they've been playing so far. But I think that's part of the strategy here with the Naga, just delaying the game, getting the split push going. But they need to get to a point where, I guess maybe with Manta and then hopefully Octarine, Naga will be able to split push with just the illusions without actually putting heroes in danger.
Yep. Yeah, that'll let it. Of course, like versus the Spirit Breaker, like those invisible pushes will help so much for them to set up better team fights, because then they'll have the lanes at least in good spots and not getting picked off all over the place. Zeus farming.
#1 net worth, PA now.
Yep.
impressive. Not normally here you kind of think of as keeping up and being able to flash farm all that well.
Yeah, I think he's getting a lot of priority in the jungle. In terms of, like, they're giving it pretty much all to him. Lich isn't farming anything. Monkey King's not really farming anything either.
Monkey's being the one who's going to have to go to the riskiest places to farm.
Yeah, well, he's like the, so Naga's kind of like almost handling 2 lanes of creeps, and then we're like, Monkey King, you get the 3rd one, and every time he goes to the 3rd one, he gets killed.
And the day if there's other people farming, you're maybe okay with that if you're VP.
Yeah, and it's, you know, you're giving up a little bit by Monkey King dying, but you're also, your Naga's free farming 2 lanes. Yeah. So maybe not the best trade, but probably not the worst trade.
It's something to work with, and we'll see Lil still behind as far as Naga farm goes, but he did start off as a support. Zeus ulti, we'll see whether or not either team can make a play around Roche. Zeus ulti, very good at finding heroes to step those charges and find some picks for Secret, and that being down could lead to VP making a move.
Got any hoods in the making, pipes yet?
None on VP at all. They went for finished the Octarine.
He went for Shadow Blade.
Yep. No one finished an Abyssal Blade too, so they're looking to make some action happen with these item
Looks like
completions.
they're trying to fight.
They know there's no Zeus ult, so they feel good about the vision advantage.
Sam, as a player, what's it like in games that are kind of this slow as you're kind of farming the map? When do you expect action to start happening?
It's all about who can like start the fight properly.
As he ultis gets jumped.
That's Spectre.
Okay,
Spectre.
Reality's out for now.
He
Still.
jumped north.
Ramses being targeted by the Spirit Breaker, has used the BKB, blinks away because he takes no damage. The song is there. Do they find the silencer? Yes, they do.
No.
But
Not a good
gonna
place
go
to
for
fight.
it, yeah. His BKBs wore off, so he would not have been able to get the BKB hole off.
Oh, and they're gonna get Lil
Lil
too.
did not TP out.
And did MP jump onto the Lich and kill him? Is that what happened? It seemed like.
So MP actually jumped onto the
Oh no,
Naga.
he jumped away. Oh, okay, so he jumped up all the way
who
there to
was-
the Naga.
Yeah, late to the fight, which was something that I thought was a little bit strange from what VP was doing, is that they were moving into a team fight with 4 heroes smoked and letting the Naga continue to split push. But I think that the Naga is actually a huge part of their team fight, and that he needs to be there for that moment when the smoke breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So then he can almost, I think he sleeps immediately, and they look for silencer. And they go, hey, do we find the silencer?
Uh-oh. No one's in big trouble here. That's Silver Edge, and I mean, he tried to jump a silencer, but the silencer built AC. Like, he's super, super tanky.
Yeah, and if he just builds incredibly tanky, he's going to be relevant for this entire game. No matter, like, how, he could go Scotty next, you know, whatever he wants. Tank up. As long as he doesn't die and he can cancel the black hole, they're set. I don't see another way for VP to win team fights other than...
I think this game is super tough for them.
Yeah, the way is like Secret has like 3 ways to start the fight. They can haunt, they can charge in, and they can Sanking and start it. But VP literally have only one way, which is Naga, and that's a problem I feel with their draft this game.
Yeah, and they have Zeus ult too, or Zeus and Spectre ult to determine targets for their stunners.
Yep.
Yeah, and they can also just counter initiate too, like a Secret. Like, you know, that situation, that was counter initiation on the Spectre. Okay.
But just finding pick-off after pick-off on the side of Team Secret.
Spearbreaker, the Naga counter? No, it's
Spirit
not.
Breaker's the VP counter.
The
man.
VP, yeah, the 0 stun lineup counter.
Oh, we clipped him and gets the stun as well. Kezu continuing to find kills for his team.
Silence is there for every single one too. Look at he's just racking up. He's getting so smart.
Plus 32.
Now they've got the 0.5 lightning bolt mini stun. Aghanim's almost online for Zeus too, which will be really obnoxious. Help split push waves out too. You can use your Nimbus Cloud on waves to push it in.
Does the Ags also boost your ultimate at all, or is it just the Nimbus Cloud?
Just the Nimbus now.
Yeah. When that ult came out, I thought it was going to be really bad.
It's so good for catching people like split pushing farm. Like you can actually just use it on a creep wave and it kills the whole creep wave. Super nice.
Is that its main use?
No, I mean it's good for.
It's going
like,
high
a lot of
ground.
things.
Yeah, you can't go high ground versus it. It's like super hard.
It gets you vision in the back lines. Like, it's got a lot of uses.
Yeah, it's really good at fighting near Roche Pit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Pasha.
Pasha?
Oh, man.
That's grim.
Kiz was actually playing so well.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job this game.
He's 6-0, 14. Insane amount of farm.
To be fair, this looks like the easiest game of Secrets Live.
It does. No, the third game for us was pretty easy.
That's true as well. That one was pretty easy.
Yeah. The
This
first
season-
game
I don't know
versus
about this
LGD as
easy,
well.
though.
First game versus LGD was pretty easy as well.
For Secret?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had a number of easy games this tournament.
Even if this game looks like long, I never felt they ever thought they were gonna lose. Like, it just feels so easy for them to win. Especially this is 7.06 Naga.
Yeah, they just have no answer for Silencer.
Even OG can't win with this here anymore. They're like the best Naga team
I think
in
it
the
was
world.
Newbie won a game with it in China.
Really?
Galaxy Battles, I want to say.
They won a game with it?
Yeah. KP
Oh,
Naga.
KP Naga. Yeah, it's the off-lane Naga, man. Maybe that's the way you pick it.
Did they have Lina with it? I feel like
don't
they
know
always
Lina.
have
They had-
Naga Lina.
No, they had Ursa with them.
That,
or some
was
shit.
it Ursa? I think it was Lifestealer.
Okay.
I didn't know what that mid
Oh, they
was.
won a game at Epicenter too versus EG. Or not Epicenter, Manila Masters. What's it?
Okay.
KP played it, and they had the EG had like Bear and Furion and stuff.
They always play it with Alina.
They play with the Disruptor mostly.
Really?
Yeah, it's the main combo.
Really? I saw with Lina other games.
Not sure, but I think they mostly pick it like, with the
But
Disruptor.
it's yeah, with Disruptor it's very strong.
Oh, maybe VP will play Panda.
It's not been picked.
It's not been
You
picked.
like it? You like some Panda?
Dude, I love Panda.
Okay.
What a great hero to watch.
The Brewmaster.
Yeah, he just goes in, team fights all over the place.
That's
High
sounds
skill.
like a VP hero.
That's a support hero, man.
Whatever, man.
I
Give it to
played it
Lil. I
in
want to see
Yeah,
it.
Lil seems like the man for that.
What's your favorite hero to watch?
Right now,
Sure.
probably still Meepo. It's really fun to watch Meepo.
Ugh.
Invoker or
Meepo?
Storm.
Actually,
for me.
I really like Brood. I think watching like a good dirty Brood play, that's a lot of fun.
All right.
I hate playing
It says
against
a lot
it,
about
but
you as a
It's
person.
coming from an Australian over here. Like
I thought you were gonna say
spiders.
Dragon name, man.
Nah, Dragon is boring. No one likes
All right,
watching
so
Dragon now.
I think I mean I'm with you. I get that Brood can be fun to watch. Also because it's very different. If we saw it every game, you might have a
Yeah,
different opinion. What was the other one you said?
Put Meepo first.
Meepo?
I'll take back Meepo. I'll
Yeah,
take the
do
Brood. I'll go with the
Meep.
Brood.
We've seen enough Meepo. There's too many Meepo players that are just like superstars right
Yeah.
nowadays for me to really enjoy that hero. What were you saying? Invoker?
Invoker Storm. Yeah.
I think Storm's really fun to watch too.
Yeah.
Invoker used to be really cool for me, but then like that was like TI2, TI3, TI4 area. But then he became too easy. I
He
think.
got easy. He did get a lot easier to play.
Yeah, I can like almost play half decent Invoker, which is unacceptable.
Arteezy still can't though, right? He tries.
Yeah, I mean it's not for everyone.
Oh no. Another
Oh,
pick
Nimbus.
coming. Okay.
What's that?
Dude, look at that stun.
That extra stun is actually
Oh, the mini
pretty
stun
nice.
is cool.
Look at that.
Get that goal. How much goals?
Oh, they go and fight with it. Oh, baited.
That is well played. Can they get the Ramsey skill? It's going to be close.
Oh.
Barely escapes.
Do you think you're going to kill the Nimbus?
That's free gold. Ramsey's saying worth right now.
Kezu's massive. He's about to have a Hex as well. Almost level 25.
You know what's one of the worst parts about this game? Is how over it is and how little building damage Secret has. Especially into Ice Armor. It is going to take them forever to go high ground.
Once they've got level 25 Silencer, and he can buy like a Dragon Lance and sit like 1,000 range back or something. Like,
Moonshard and Dragonlance.
He doesn't have a Dragon Lance though. I don't think he'll get one either, but he can just sit back and try to siege.
Wand's pretty useless on Silencer. Let's get that out of here. Yeah, get that out of there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scriff.
When's the Aegis up? Next one.
130.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
We'll wait
This
for
one
that.
was, yeah, I think with this one they can, like, I think Spectre can go in one lane and Silencer can go the other, and I don't think VP can really deal with it. Like, they can somehow get pushed 2-3 lanes.
Blink Naga. We're having some adjustments being made by VP.
Just
Yeah, like going with Peter said, he needs to actually start the fight for VP. So.
Gotta find Silencer.
Yep.
And you gotta kill. You don't really. You don't. You need the black hole to do some work for your team. That's kind of where VP's at. And if Silencer's not inside the black hole's not gonna work very well.
Nope. This Monkey King is on poverty.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
been
he
seeing
ca-
him feed.
He's having a fun game.
Yeah.
He's gained 1,000 net worth
Is that
in
a
like
PA
20
Midas?
minutes.
Did I just see that properly?
No way.
I saw PA Midas.
Probably trolling.
No, I just bought a
Holy
Midas, dude.
shit.
Alright, goodness.
he wants at level 25, guys.
This grand finals turned into a joke.
He's almost 25. There we go. Oh, no.
Does he die for his
Don't worry,
Midas
he got his
usage?
Midas off.
Trouble.
BKB comes out. They're just going to jump the base. Solo should die to the Radiance. It's going to be close.
Oh,
ticks.
he dies to the last tick of Radiance.
And all right, Lich for a
Go hit
Nimbus.
high ground, guys. Come on.
They can't go high ground, please.
They just need that for Rush.
Oh my god.
Sam, there's no way they can go high ground.
This game's
Spectre
actually...
can't even walk over to the tower with Enigma in the game.
They might pick him off here, though. Ramses. Nope.
Pupping his
It's all
Lotars.
about it. Spectre, more health.
More power.
And Yapster's having a great time this game. This is a pretty fun Zeus game. 7-2-18 for him.
There's no hope for VP, you guys think?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm like right about 0% chance, I think. Ballparking it.
Ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of numbers around that 0 too, so could be 1 or 2.
It could.
Refresher Enigma. Is Ramses the late game carry? He is the most farmed here on this dire side.
A mid-game disband could win it for him. Options are limited. I'm trying to be optimistic.
Shit, this could do it.
Okay, that's no
Oh
detection.
god.
Solo did not have the Century to go. That could have been the kill. A Silencer as Roche respawns would have been fantastic. Instead, they're going to get jumped on. Oh?
He's gonna
Oh, it's
And
gonna
then
get him.
Please zap
yeah.
it.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, he's gonna find the Silencer with the sleep, though.
With the Monkey King ultimate, this is the teamfight Wombo combo. The first Black Hole gets cancelled by Puppy's ultimate. Now there's going to be a refresh as he goes second BKB Black Hole. It's coming! Gets 2. The buyback from the Silencer. He does not have ultimate for this, and VP is still crumbling. 4 dead, make it 5. How much damage does that Zeus Spectre do? They're going to call it, I imagine. No, they're going to buy back. They're going to play it out.
They know it's over.
They know it's over.
That Enigma tried to do what he could.
Look at Ramses' damage, though.
He did
7,000.
the majority of that damage. Pretty
Midnight.
split from the secret side.
Blackpool, what a spell.
That's about the
That's that.
best possible teamfight you could hope for from VP.
Pretty close to it.
You know, they got the Silencer once, but... Yep, the rest of the secret just way too